Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Jason here. Today, we're going to go over AMC, why AMC went down a little bit today, finished a little bit under $9, why the market overall was just a big pile of poo, which obviously did not help AMC at all either. Today's video is sponsored by the like button. Yes, that's right, the like button. If you could go down there and smash that button real quick, it'd be super nice. If you're not a sub, hey, go ahead and smash that sub button right beside it. And let's get into it. First, let's do a recap of today. This morning in the pre-market, we started at about $8.90 $90.95. Worked our way out. This morning also did not have a very big volume. Today in general didn't have a big volume. Overall today we had 77.87 million. Just to give a kind of a recap, last week we had over 300 million multiple days in a row. So today we didn't even break the 100 million mark, which isn't good. But again, I think some of that volume numbers were people just being down and out, especially over this horrible market we've had today. And over the last couple of weeks, we've had a lot of downs. So AMC's had to fight those downs. So has GME. But today we didn't do too bad. Obviously, the market as a whole, we had a lot of downs today. And I'll show you guys those in a minute as well. We got up to $9.40. Honestly, right here, I thought maybe the market was going to be great. Everything else was going down. And then AMC was just like, it was hanging on. And so was GME today. And I was thinking, wow, this is going to be great. This is about 15 minutes after market open. I was like, well, maybe here we go. Maybe we're going to take off. AMC's just going to do its own thing. Doesn't matter what the market's in. Well, I was kind of wishful thinking, obviously. You guys are on live stream, seeing it as well. We dropped today, right from there, all day long. We fall and fall and fall and fall and fall. We got down to 887 here, started moving back up. Seen some positive notes. We hit that $9. $9 had a lot of resistance right here at $9. Lots of resistance. Big orders at that resistance line at 9. You can see right here, there's a big resistance between $8.95 and $9. This was in the 10 to 20, 30,000 right here when we come in this area. We definitely hit $9 a couple times. We kept trying to eat at it. We shot back down to what was this, like $8.90, then back up to almost $9.88, $9.98. I mean, then we'd shoot back down. Then we flirted with $9 again right here. I think we touched $9 right here. I think we had like 901. Then we shot back down because of again, the sell volume was there. It was higher today. Again, volumes in general were lower, but there was definitely a lot of sell volumes. But that wasn't just AMC again. The market itself today was just a big bag of nothing. It was bad. Right here, we'd seen it drop all the way down to 851. It was looking kind of bad at that point. But then we resurged back up to almost $9 again. And then we hit a big resistance line. There was multiple times we almost got to $9, and it was just resistance after resistance after resistance. So today's resistance line was about $9. We almost hit it right here again, and going into aftermarket, we ended at $8.93. I was thinking maybe we can end at $9 again. That'd be great. We only ended at negative 2.72%, which isn't bad, honestly, with the whole market today. As you can see right here, not a lot of volume, as you can tell as well. You can just tell right here, it's just not a lot of volume right here. You can just tell by the lines. They almost start looking like barcodes at that point once the volume's so low, which isn't good. Like I said, we're still got another hour in aftermarket. We'll see what happens here. This volume again is so low though. I don't think it's really going to move much up or down. We're at $8.83 in the aftermarket. Now tomorrow, I would love to see us come out of the gate tomorrow. Maybe get close to $9 going into market hours. Again, this right here would all depend again if the market's better tomorrow, right? Because we're at to fight the markets at the end of the day. This is kind of what happened last week as well. We had to fight bad markets, right? Going into Friday, Thursday and to Friday. Right here, obviously on Thursday, you've seen this big dip right here, and then we fought markets all day Friday again, and then Monday we had a good day. And then today, another red market day. Monday was our only good day out since Thursday. And then today was red market. You could probably tell there's so many. Amazon right here as well, down today. There's a couple good ones here and there. I mean, you guys know about NEO today, just down NEO, man. Pretty much all the EV market was it was a bad day for EVs for sure. There's a lot of down days today, though. You had Dave & Buster's right here down. Just a lot of down. GME was the same way. GME had a little bit better day today overall. GME had a little bit better, not really. I mean, they went up a little bit further than we did and then dropped back down as well. So there was nothing crazy there to be seen. Now we can come back over here on the options again. I do hope we can finish this week above the $10 range. That way you can finish all these in the green. Options aren't going to shoot us to the moon, right? They would just create a small gap maybe that could create some hype and see what happens from there. I mean, unless we finish at like 13, 14, like $15, then we have a lot of options going into effect on Monday and Tuesday. Kind of like what happened on this Monday, where this Monday only shot us up like 50, 60 cents. There was a lot of sell volume as well, especially a lot of these people that get these down here, like say $5 call options. As soon as they get those, a lot of those people sell them. Because they're getting a quick $3 to $4 gain or more, $5, $6 gains, right? So that does happen a lot as well. So these are always a catalyst to get us somewhere. But it's a good catalyst because, that's times 100. Each one of these is times 100. And if you got from 10 down, I mean, you're talking, anywhere from probably like 15 million shares or so just in those options alone. So that could definitely help overall. But again, we also need the market to play in our favor. Definitely doesn't help us, right? We're fighting against hedges. We're fighting against the market. We're fighting to get buy volume, getting people hyped about it. But it's hard to get people hyped about stocks and things when you look at a lot of these stocks and the market's down. So it's hard for people to get really, really hyped on these stocks. I want to bring up this as well. This is iBorrow desk. You can find like the shorts available. You can find like the percentage of interest they're paying as well. I want to refresh this real quick just to make sure we got the latest numbers. All right, let's bring this up. As of what is that? Like 16:45, so about 15-20 minutes ago, it was 600,000 short shares available with 8.6% interest. Now that is up obviously from yesterday. At one point yesterday, I think it was at like 8,000 or there's like 80,000 shares. But again, this number does fluctuate in and out. 600,000 really isn't a ton of shares available to short anyway, because that goes in and out all the time. Anywhere from, at some points we've been as low as 1,000. 8,000 to 80,000, 150,000. We've seen it over 1.2 million. So right now it's a little bit, half of that 1.2 million. So it's 600,000 short shares available. So it's actually really, really good. And then we got an 8.6% interest rate, which is about right for where we're at right now, right? We're at, in the aftermarkets, we were at what? $8.93 going into the day, which is about the same as we were yesterday at that $9.18. So it's not really going to see, a big boost in that interest rate. If we got the $10, then you would see that interest rate almost around 10%, right around there as well. And then $11 and $12, you'd almost see those come in pretty much 11 and then 12%. So the higher we go, the more interest these hedges are paying, obviously, as well. I've also had a lot of people ask me, like, when are we going to see these earnings for AMC? I'll bring this up real quick. AMC Holdings, the largest theater exhibition company in the world, announced today that it will report the results of fourth quarters and year-end December 31st, 2020 on market close on Wednesday, March the 10th, 2021. So they're going to be announcing their earnings and their EPSs, which I'm more worried about EPS, see where that's at. Earnings, I don't think earnings are going to be the best right now, honestly, just because obviously we're in a pandemic, right? So I don't expect earnings to be crazy. But if they're better than people think they are, that'd be great, obviously, right? If EPS is better than people think, that could be great as well. It says the company will host a live webcast for investors and other interested parties on March the 10th, 2021 at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. So that would be about an hour after market closes. The live webcast will be accessible through the investor relations section of AMC's website. Investors and interested parties should go to the website at least 15 minutes before the call to register and download the install any necessary audio software. So if you guys want to watch this live, obviously make sure you get there 15 minutes early and download this software, obviously. Date, obviously, was on March the 10th. Times at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, so an hour after market closes. An archive of the webcast will be available on the company's website after the call for a limited time. So if you missed the call, you can see it. I'm sure you'll see all the posting ever. I'll also post these things as well on the YouTube page as an update. So March the 10th, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, we will finally hear about earnings. I know this has been pushed back after pushback after pushback. So I know it's been kind of frustrating for everybody in general, but we will see that on the 10th. And I will make a video on that. Also, I'll report that probably live. I'll probably try to stay live that day a little bit longer. Maybe try to watch that with you guys on stream. If not, I'll definitely post a video right after it's done, and get that video up as fast as possible for you guys as well. I know we're all waiting to see if this could also boost and catalyst the stocks right now in terms of AMC. That would be great. We have the GME second trial dates coming up as well. I'll be live streaming those on the channel. So make sure you guys hit the sub button below, hit the little bell notification. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit the like button below also as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for coming and watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.